They mention as soon as they entered in, Mi Soo's worried and anxious face greeted them. She is sitting on the couch in Kook's arms. Kook is trying to calm her by hugging her and rubbing her back. Mi Soo, babies. She stood up along with Kook. Kook directly made eye contact with Suga, gave him a small assuring nod, indicating everything is fine now. Then he signals on his left, where Ryan is. Cook immediately looks at her and figured out that she had cried hard. Youngest and eldest sighed and looks at the females in the room. Mi Soo is hugging Hobby and Ryan. Why you took this much time? Ryan trying her best to not get caught. Oma, the pharmacy was too far and we were stuck in the traffic and all. Hobby, yes Oma, don't worry. And why you didn't take the medicines? They broke the hug. Mi Soo, I wanted you guys to be here. No, I'm still feeling anxious for something. Ryan grabbed Mi Soo's face. Oma, you don't need to worry. Everything is okay. She pat her Oma's cheek. Mi Soo, what happened to your eyes? Ryan, Oma that. Sugar, Oma, you know how much stubborn she is. She was trying to get a balloon, which was stuck in a tree. But while helping some kids, she got something in her both eyes and then cried in front of me. He said casually, Mi Soo, is it hurting, baby? You want me to check again? Is it itching? Ryan, no, Ma. Papa, help me. I'm dying. I just need to wash my face now. Small smile. Cook, just know how to waste time. He rolled his eyes. Kid, murmured. He said this to lighten up the environment and also not wanting their Oma to doubt on them. Ryan, I'm not kid. Said to hit his arm just to look normal. I'm elder than you. Don't forget. Mi Soo, don't fight, kids. She said calmly while holding Ryan's hand, stopping her from throwing her hands on him more. Cook, she is kid, not me. No, she is a bad kid. He said with a fake glare. Mi Soo, no, Cook, don't say like this. She isn't. Now come with me. She went inside with Ryan. Hobby, Oma, take your medicines first, please. Mi Soo, Hoba, you three just came. Take some calm breathe. She said just like Sugar. Hobby, no, we don't really want it. Now come. He took her with him to her room. Ryan slipped away from her. She walked to her room. In the living room, now only Cook and Sugar are there. Cook, Youngie, now say what happened. Sugar, we were attacked. He said while gazing at nowhere. Cook, what? Shocked, furious, the very next second. He holds Sugar's both shoulders. Cook, you okay, Youngie? Sugar sighed, then nodded. Yes, we are. Just some small injuries. But, Cook, but what, Youngie? Is baby? Ryan, got hurt somewhere? Is she okay? Sugar, Cook, he tapped Younger's face by his one hand. We both are okay. Stop panicking. Baby is all fine. Cook, then what about... But he stopped when something clicked in his mind. Jungkook? He asked in low voice. Sugar nodded and looked away. Sugar don't know from where he got to know about the attack and he came to rescue. He got a severe cut on his back. He is admitted in the hospital. We needed blood, so I contacted Hobby. He is clearly disturbed by the condition of his younger brother, Joon. In the hospital, Woobin's face itched with worry as he hurried to his son's room. He stood just beside Joon, his eyes scanning his son's pale face. After ages, he gathered courage to even curb his own son's face. It can be a small gesture for meals or any normal family, but when it comes to skinshiping in Kim family, it's not normal at all. Kims are just like working robots. No emotions. Wait, they do feel all the things. It's just they are hiding all this. Woobin, my son, encouraged his son's face by his shaking hands with utmost care. Don't think that he is old now. That's why his hands are shaking. No, never. It's just he is seeing his baby, his own child, his own son, like this for the first time. Woobin, still his gaze is fixed on his Joon. What happened to him? Why is he in this condition? Who did that? At the end, he greeted his death. Three brothers are seeing their appa like this after years. They are shocked. They were knowing that their appa would panic, but not this much, and that too in front of all of them. They weren't able to answer. That's when Joon's eyes opened, slowly. He hissed in pain and opened his eyes fully, adjusted his vision. As soon as he recognized his appa, he tried to sit on the bed. A sharp pain pulled him back and forced him to lay on the bed only. His back, it's hurting too much. Woobin gently held him and placed him down. Woobin, don't motion, just rest. Joon, Appa, I want to tell you something. He said this immediately as soon as he recalled his memories. Woobin, you can, but afterwards. For now, take rest, son. He is looking worried and that's something hard to digest. For Joon, as well as other three men present there. Woobin, in year 3, he finally gazed at his 3 sons. Didn't you hear me? What happened to him? Joon, Appa, Woobin, not you, Joon. I want answer from them. What they were doing when you were facing problems. Joon, he decided to tell immediately. Appa, I went to see Sugar Yoongi and Ryan. They were attacked by someone. Jinhyung and women don't have any idea about that. He said this in brief only. Woobin's expressions changed from concern to firm. Woobin, what? Are they okay? How you got to know about this, Joon? Tell me everything. He is furious, worried at the same time. The news of attack on Sugar and Ryan just added fuel in his anger. He was worried for his Joon, but now is also enraged. Jin, Appa, they were here only. Hobby donated. He spread to Joon, and Sugar and Ryan are the ones who brought Joon here and implicated him on the time. Joon's eyes sparkled when he remembered about the moment when his both siblings were taking care of him in that critical condition. A small smile made its way to his face, making his dimple to visible a little. Jin, they were attacked, and Joon reached on time. With some of our men, this is what I got to know till now. He gazed at his father, and then his 2 youngest brothers. Joon's eyes here turned into a burning furnace. He can't imagine someone harming his tiny baby or his youngs. If someone wants to do something, then they need to go through Joon's anger. He formed a tight fist. His veins popped out when he remembered how a man was about to hit his Sugar Young, how a man about to hit his baby sister with the same energy he got hit. If he could, then he could have just that man there, till he begged for his. Then noticed the tight fist of Joon. The hand is also having ivy. He rushed to his Youngie. There, Youngie, open the fist now. He literally ordered elder one while tapping on Joon's forearm. Joon did, but the blood is oozing from his hand now. There, why you did that, Youngie? He rushed out of the room and came back with his sister. The sister treated Joon's hand, then their glass and Joon sharply. There, when you know you have Ivy here, then why can't you be a little careful? What is happening to you? Why even get hurt? In fight too. Aren't you best among all of us? His eyes are moist. After ages, this man is showing his real emotions. Realization hit Jin and June hard. The little baby there isn't like before. He is changed. He is now a man who learned to not show real emotions to anyone. But who are they? They are mafias who learn to control themselves as well as their feelings. But those mafias are also human beings, right? And these are those mafias who used to be most closest ones. June, there I was. He is disturbed after seeing his baby's washed eyes. There, you need to be more careful, Youngie. You can't behave carelessly like this. And who is that person who attacked on them? What's their intentions? What do they want from our siblings? He somehow controlled his emotions and asked this. Woobin, yes, you say. Who were they? How you got to know about them being attacked? June, it all started with Ryan and Taehyung. They were in danger. I had to protect them anyhow. Woobin, how you got to know about the attack? This time he demanded, not as father but the former mafia boss. His tone was authoritative and firm. June, I was keeping eyes on them, Appa. He looks out of the window. hesitating. I want to know about Jungkook. Please, she pleaded by her eyes to him. He finally diverts his gaze to her from the ceiling. Kook, you can't, and you know that, he said in cool voice, which was expected by elder one. She brought out her hand and held his hand. Mine. Please, Cookie, I want to. I won't be able to sleep. This time, her voice was more lower than before. She is getting more and more scared of him now because they know his anger, and this time she is asking for something big. Also, she doesn't want to engage in any fight with him. Cook, no means no iron. Don't be stubborn and sleep. He covered her like before. She again removed it. Mine, please, Cookie. This time her voice cracked. I just want to know about him. He took a big hit on himself. What if I would have got hurt instead of him? He glanced at her sharply. And that was enough to shut her mouth. She closed her eyes and turned another side. He sighed heavily and sat on the bed. Cook in mind? No, you should have allowed her for call Cook. Don't be this much cruel and more than her. You are curious and worried about Hyungi regarding to Joon. Then make a call. He glances at her for once and pat her head softly. He contacted to one of his men, asked for any of his brother's number. In a minute only, he received Tai's number. He sat on the bed again. Cook. Here, talk with Taehyung. He called Tae and put the phone on the speaker. Boy sat on the bed immediately and was about to grab his phone when Cook pulled his phone back. Tae picked up the call but didn't say anything when he heard Cook. Talk like this. I don't want germs off your hands to stick on my phone. When a small pout. Shut up and give me the phone. She again tried to snatch the phone, but he pulled it upwards. Fine. I have already washed my hands. She sulked, and they can also feel this through phone. He smiled a little after hearing the bickering between his siblings. The sweetest bickering which the entire family used to adore and love the most, or maybe still do. The difference is now the bickering gets too much intense and turned into an argument. They is unaware of the fact that now it's not like before. It's not same like it used to be, but for him, it's still as much special and cute as it used to be. He smiled after ages, but unfortunately, there is no one to notice that. Even they didn't realize that. But the best thing is, he smiled wholeheartedly after years. How won't he be able to recognize his only baby and his Sona? He did recognize them just by their first sentence. Cook, I don't care if you have washed your hands or not. The matter is you. What if you're lying to me and I can't trust you with my precious phone? He is doing all this intentionally so that she can at least forget all those stressful things for a while, but for the meantime, he forgot about the